This is Shadow. I've landed at the foot of the enemy base.
How are things?
Looks good. I don't see any sentries from here.
Do you remember your objectives?
Yep. Rescue the princesses and bring any Sombrian intel back.
Remember that this is a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy or leave any trace of your being there.
I know that. We've been over this 100 times. I won't get spotted.
Who's that?
Aw, crap!
Come in, HQ.
Let me guess. They spotted you.
Yep!
George here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Do you want me to take over?
Yes, please!
Fine.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Tselinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Tselinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, a gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to part 1 of Sonadow Play Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Joining me as per usual is my lovely girlfriend, I am Shadow007. Say hello, hon.
Hello!
And after that lengthy 15-minute introduction, yes, we can finally talk.
Yes.
And we're playing the gorgeous remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Hope you enjoyed the history lesson. Now let's get our backpack. Backpack. Backpack.
Come on, you.
Well done.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival
Yeah, you gotta get
viewer
used to cutscenes
backpack.
with Metal Gear
Yep,
games.
that's right. Survival
Yeah,
is
Gabby, if you
fundamental
thought
to
this was
mission.
bad, Metal Gear
After you've
Solid
been out in
4.
the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this, anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let
But we're
anyone
in
see you.
Tajikistan.
You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Well, Ty, you're in luck.
You're a
This is technically the
ghost
very
snake
first game in the
every
series.
sense of the word. There'll be no rescue of
So,
your captain.
it's very easy to follow the
The
story.
military and
So,
US government
this is
will
the first
deny
game in the
any
timeline.
involvement in
Yep.
the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
I'm
After
gonna
a
laugh
week,
if his name
no
actually
one has
is
a
John
name.
Doe,
What's your
Yeah.
name?
Jane
because
Doe.
his last name was never
Very
revealed.
funny.
I
Yeah.
wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message
Yeah.
over the reserved
Paramedic,
save
aka Dr.
frequency.
Clark from Metal Gear Solid 1.
140.96.
Yeah.
So
Though
saving
in that
lets me
game,
record
Dr.
my
Clark
mission
was referred
data.
to as a he.
That's right. It also
Weird
records the
that.
state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was
Yes.
the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you?
You're thinking
How
of
many years has
Ava,
it been?
Gabby.
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned
Too
me?
right.
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in,
Yeah, the opening of this game is very dialogue
is
heavy.
the mission, Jack.
Not to mention very foreshadowing.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
All of this is foreshadowing.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake.
Emphasis
try to
on
remember
stealth.
Some of the basics of CQC.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game of all time, so yeah, I was ecstatic when they announced a remake for it.
Yeah, you can only imagine my surprise at the Ocarina of Time remake being announced. I feel like with all of these Unreal Engine 5 remakes going on, you can pin this on Final Fantasy VII. It, like, pioneered the whole Unreal Engine 5 game remakes. But yeah, if you guys thought this game was dialogue heavy, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 beats it to the punch.
Yeah. So yeah, the remake basically plays like Metal Gear Solid 5.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a lot of similarities to it. I mean, as much as I don't like Metal Gear Solid 5, the gameplay was fantastic.
The only good thing about Metal Gear Solid 5 was Dee. Dee a good boy. He's the best doggo.
Yeah, and you can sort of half crouch walk now. You couldn't do that in the original.
Huh, that's cool.
Crocodiles. Here's something cool. If you hold up on the D-pad, you can actually swap your camel then and there. You don't have to go into the menu.
Oh, that's so useful. Yes.
And if you hold down left on the D-pad, you've got your items here. You hold right on the D-pad, you've got your weapons.
Huh.
Hold down on the D-pad, you've got the radio.
That is so cool.
But I think we've had enough dialogue for now.
Yeah, right.
You still have to go into the the menu if you want to eat food. So yeah, so like
I see.
you can hunt local fauna and flora, like you said.
Okay.
Disgusting.
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 I mean, I sympathize. I despise mushrooms.
I don't like them either.
Crap,
God, this game is gorgeous.
It is.
I cannot take the voice of the boss seriously because she's voiced by Lori Ann, the voice actress who plays Pearl in SpongeBob.
You mean Lori Allen?
Yeah, Lori Allen. Sorry. But no, Lori Allen is the voice of Pearl from SpongeBob and Diane Simmons in Family Guy.
Yeah, these were little collectibles you had to hunt around to get, as well as green keratins. I've already gotten them all, so you might see them spinning around on the map from time to time. Because the reward for getting these things is... Well, I already got the stealth camouflage, but we're not going to use that because it's cheap. Let's see. And I don't need the motion detector, don't need the active sonar, don't need the cigars. So you get this thing called... you also get Gakko and keratin masks, but you get this thing called AT camouflage. And I must say, this camouflage is overpowered as shit.
Oh.
Case in point, right? Our camo right now is 55%. If I put it on, 95%.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah. And you also have a compass now, which is handy.
Okay. Wow, they really went out with Remake. Damn. They really remade this from the ground up.
Yep.
Hello there.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Yeah.
Uniform option.
Yeah, we got it, Mom. Yes, Mom. Right away, Mom.
Change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings.
Yeah, Lori Allen also voiced Diane Simmons in Family Guy.
Yeah.
Don't forget
she's also the voice of Rhonda's mother in Hey Arnold.
If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Yeah, tell all of this to Darkside Phil.
Is by looking at the camo index.
Oh God.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding
for like the first 20 minutes watching him play that, I was laughing. But as the video went on, I got angrier and angrier. It's like, dude, you cannot be this dense.
One with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along. Okay.
Again, maybe I'm biased because, like I said, favorite video game of all time.
No, but like Darkside Phil, he's been told over and over that this is a stealth mission. What does he do? He goes right in! Like, dumbass!
Oh yeah, and they've improved the controls by a lot. Even the simple things like shoulder swap.
Ah, okay.
The thing you gotta be careful with the dart gun is, it has bullet drop now.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have to aim your shots pretty carefully. It's not sniper rifle accurate like it was in the old game.
Okay.
Though you still can go into first person mode if you want to. I love doing that.
Aww, he's sleepy.
No radio for you. Right, what you got on you, buddy? Yeah, I know he dropped a film reel. I'm not really interested in collecting them. I've already watched them on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry if I sound low energy because I was up till like 5 in the morning last night watching Scotland in the World Cup.
Yeah, I was up with him, and you can only imagine how tired we are after, like, finally. It's like, yes, Scotland finally won a game.
Tell me about it.
I think I saw something.
Uh-oh.
Shit! You saw nothing!
I think I saw something.
You saw nothing.
Huh? Who was that?
I can imagine Snake. I don't know what it was you saw, but you didn't see it.
What you got on you, buddy? Yeah, the thing is, if you knock the enemies out rather than kill them, they drop 2 items rather than 1.
Ah.
So you get bonus. You get bonuses for being a pacifist.
I know, right?
No radio for you. Yeah, I've noticed the
Being
radio.
Being a pacifist in this game was cooler before Toby Fox took over.
Yeah, I've noticed radios in this game are a little more common than they are in the original, which makes sense because it's the 1960s. Radios weren't exactly uncommon at this point.
Mm.
If the game was set in the 40s, yeah, they'd be sparse. But 1964, radios were in abundance at this point.
Yeah.
Right,
What's wrong?
Yeah, being a pacifist in a video game was cooler before Toby Fox showed up.
Where do we go here? Soldier.
1.
Hornet's
And-
Nest. Hornet's Nest. Combine.
Bees, my god.
You gotta remember, Jarl, these soldiers are probably young conscripts. You'd be lucky if they're 20 years old.
Chop!
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now I can collect the nest, and it acts as an ointment. Ew, I hated this bridge.
Don't look down, don't look down. Shrek, I'm looking down!
Soviet infrastructure at its finest. Whee! Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Ooh, goodies. Yes, Gabby, he should beware. Whoa.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh. Be careful. I'm always careful. Doink. Johnny English as Snake.
Good lord. Still, no reason to rush things. Johnny English, here to see Pegasus. He should beware. Yeah, that would work if they were bees, but they're hornets.
Yeah.
Right, let's get out of here before they come back, because they do come back after, I assume, getting some ointment.
Mess with the hive, you get the horn nets. All right.
Major,
we have here?
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
I remember there's about 5 or 6
Security is
guys in this place.
Think so?
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Yeah, I think it was this game that got me interested in the Cold War when I was younger.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Not to mention, when you have family that were on both sides of the Iron Curtain,
there's more.
it's inevitable you get interested in it.
When you get
Yeah,
to Sokolov,
seriously.
I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Yeah, I still have family in Lithuania who were partisans during the Soviet times. So yeah, connections to both sides of the conflict.
Wow.
Yeah, my third
Crazy
cousin,
that.
my third cousin Antanas freaking blew up bridges and everything.
Phew. Careful. Look how you can side crawl.
Yeah.
That's really cool. You can do that. You can side crawl.
And if you hold down L1, you can go into like silent mode. You move slower, but your camo index is higher and you're less likely to get spotted.
Huh.
Headshot.
Nice shot.
Boom. Headshot.
Let's see what we got on you, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't want to get spotted by someone else.
Yeah.
I'll drag him over here. Keep him out of sight. Ooh, there's something over there.
Careful.
Right, buddy, what you got on you? Not gonna lie, the Soviets had some pretty cool ass looking equipment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sniping is a good job, mate. All right. Where are you?
Shotgun.
Ooh, a boomstick. Me like it, a boomstick. But we can't use the boomstick because sleep juice will be everywhere.
I mean, the boomstick will have its use later on, just not for killing these guys. Oop.
So no sleep juice?
Nope.
Aww, but I want sleep juice.
Well, get someone else to play the game, because my runs of this game are 100% non-lethal. Oh yeah. Unintentionally said that like Snake there.
Yeah. That's something Snake would say, to be fair.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, we've took out how many? 3 so far?
Yeah, 3.
4.
4.
1, 2, 3. Snake TV.
Sleep juice is what I call blood, Mega 97.
Right, there's another guy up here, but I can't. There he is. Don't know if I can get a shot from here.
I got from an Ocarina of Time of Bridge series. No, Nabby, that isn't blood. That's just sleep juice.
Okay, I think I took them all out. Let me put my personnel detector on.
Oh, shit.
I think there's someone in there.
Yep.
Or no, wait, I think they're around the other side. It's fine.
Okay. Ah, checkpoint.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance
And a lot of the
criticism
Warhawks
from
didn't
the
like
Hawks in
that.
the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so
64
far. But
is
the
when
failure
Khrushchev
of
got
his
overthrown and replaced by
agricultural
Leonid
policies
Brezhnev.
has put him in a
Yeah.
precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
Soldiers outside that are currently
They
having a
won't
little
need
nap.
that many men just to keep me
Yep.
inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Though I did miss one of them, so he's probably just standing outside the window going like, who's he talking to?
If it meant killing
Yeah,
me in
right.
the process.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
We'll get you out safely.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Yeah, this line confused me at first, but then I realised throughout most of this
that
game,
so?
the characters probably are speaking Russian.
America is truly a
Yeah.
frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No.
I would like a Russian dub of this game.
Love for this place.
Yeah,
Let's
same
go.
here.
I always found it weird how the soldiers always had American accents and spoke English. But then again, it
Yeah.
makes sense because Snake just understands what they're saying, so it's just
Yep.
translated for us.
Major,
Yeah.
this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
You got
No
it.
one spotted me.
Damn
I
right.
see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
We gotta be sneaky.
Yeah, they keep mentioning Russia, but if we enter the Soviet Union through Pakistan, then we're not in Russia, we're in Tajikistan.
Yeah.
Though the area they're in, Tselinoyarsk, is completely fictitious.
Just get behind him, dude.
Gotta be fair, and the guy's a professor, he's not a trained soldier.
I know.
I know. Is he doing a Kamehameha or something?
A kame and a hame and I sent him home to mommy. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey. I see you.
Yeah, so I'm guessing canonically Snake sneaks through without you knocking them out or anything.
Ah, shit.
Because they're all suddenly awake.
Hi, Josh Keaton.
Oh, great. It's Peter Parker.
At last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew
soldier
soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
So cool!
Don't you forget it.
Until he meows.
Sokolov is ours.
Josh was perfect for this
Get
role.
outta here.
Agreed.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
That is some shitty armor they've got on. Brutal.
Yep.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Hey, the British paratroopers called. They want their beret back.
Take cover. Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Lame.
I'm sorry. Boo!
That's a nice American M60 you got there, buddy. Where'd you get that?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major!
Sokolov, don't...
Leave it!
Again,
Shoot the other
the
one.
dude's a professor, not a soldier. Ugh, I'm starting to feel woozy. Yeah, I noticed the music and sound effects are identical. Sorry, music and voices are identical, but the sound effects are completely redone.
Yeah.
And the motion capture in the original cutscenes was so good, they didn't need to redo it.
Yeah.
This
I
is
still love how they got an actual gunslinger for the mocap.
Yeah. Ugh.
Because that gunslinger was amazing.
Yeah, the mocap is identical to the PS2 cutscenes.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
He says with an American accent.
Yep.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. Now then.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Yeah,
All right, Sokolov.
I'm not going to do it here, but if you kill Ocelot here, you get a game over saying you've created a time paradox.
Oh yeah, you create a time paradox.
For some reason, Ocelot's got a mousetrap on him. I get he's named after a cat, but come on.
I know, right?
Gotta admit, I love the Ocelot's uniform.
Yeah. All right, Saki boy, where are ya?
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
I'm finished!
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Well then.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, Ruben, we'll play Deltarune when it's fully complete.
Yeah.
Am I hearing things, or was that a monkey?
That was a monkey.
Monkey!
It is a jungle.
Don't look down, dude.
Don't look down.
Again, Soviet infrastructure at its finest.
Hey, boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake survived that somehow.
And we got betrayed by our own boss. He survived that on top of having a broken arm.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures.
Ah, the
Your
tutorial
injuries
to what was a
include
new
fractured
feature
left
when the
elbow
original
and
came
rib
out.
bone, and lacerations on your
Curing
upper
your
arm,
wounds.
right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
We can't do it here, but a little
Move
thing
the
you can
healing
do is
cursor with a
just
movement
add
stick to
one
the
thing to
affected
treat
part
it
of
and
your
let it heal
body, and then
naturally.
press the enter
You'll gain
button.
a bit of extra health.
Once you've selected the affected area,
Though it's
you can
much
use the
slower in
movement
this
stick
game
to
than it
select
was in the
medical
original.
item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Let's get him patched up. He is a little worse for
Alrighty.
wear.
Oh god, look at him. Even the model.
Yeah, he's panting.
I like that detail. That's cool.
Right, cut, disinfect it, stitch it up, styptic, bandage, cut, rinse and repeat.
Huh.
Another cut. Bone fracture, splint, bandage.
Yep.
Another bone fracture, splint, bandage.
Bandage.
Cut. You don't have to do it in that precise order, but I just like doing that. Just OCD like that.
Yeah.
Oh god, this bit. Put it back into
Oh,
place.
no.
They actually added they actually added an extra scream there from the that wasn't in the original.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, because it actually hurts more to put it back into place than it is to dislocate it.
Ah.
And I can't remember if him punching the tree was in the original or if that got added in. I'd want to punch something too after that.
Yep.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yeah, plus, this is the 1960s, so you can imagine how much that disinfectant hurt to put on the wound.
Yep.
I love that detail, the heat coming off the choppers.
Yeah.
Shagohod.
In fact, it takes 5 of those buggers to lift that thing.
I know, it's crazy.
Because behind these were strong choppers.
Quite the machine. Oh, boss.
Davy Crockett.
He's insane.
The Davy Crockett actually was a real weapon. Thankfully, never used.
Thanks to the boss and her
Bachman, you
cobras,
missed a lot.
Yes.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Oh shit.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Snake's lucky he didn't go blind there.
I know.
Which in reality he probably would have.
Yeah. Volgan, what have you done?
Started an international incident, that's what.
How very Russian of him. And mind you, he used an American weapon.
Yep.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time,
How was that for a cold open?
Yeah, that was the prologue of the game, and that took us an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah. That whole thing was the prologue.
Now begins the main game.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal.
This feels like a James
Payload
Bond.
oxygen
Yeah, I think that
supply
was
is
the
nominal.
idea.
Yeah, that
Power
was the
supply to
idea.
Payload anti-free system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump
Yeah,
this time around.
10 minutes, Stu?
Airspace
You sure it's
security has
that
gotten
much?
tighter since we were last here.
Oh god.
We can't get as close to the ground
Yeah,
as we
total
did during the
gameplay
virtual
time,
mission.
5 minutes, maybe 10,
So
pretty
instead,
much.
we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance.
Yeah, that was a
Show
complaint
your
with
patriotism.
the original game.
If
The
you fail,
opening was
you'll be back in
ridiculously
hospital
dialogue
bed
heavy.
again, waiting for the firing squad.
But because it's the earliest in the series, they had to do it, unfortunately.
So how does it feel to be a
Yeah,
patient
Kingdom
in one of
Hearts
the
is
most
also very
advanced
dialogue
ICUs
heavy.
in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to
Apparently
execute
JFK
us?
was a fan of them, Cuban cigars.
Something even bigger.
Learn something new every day.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev.
They added a phone line filter as well to the call.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I saw.
A few days ago, one of
never
our
mind.
country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor,
The Soviet military was not to be
able
trifled with.
survive.
Oh no.
I know the Russian armed forces
But
nowadays
my
are a joke, but the
is
Soviet
not as
Red
great
Army,
as it
they
once
were a force to be reckoned with.
If
Oh,
I
yeah.
am to survive this crisis,
Where do you think the
I
Red
must
Scare
have
came
your
from?
full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
And thankfully never
But
were.
Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help,
the blasting, the
stole
worst
2
part. The worst part is what comes
nuclear
after.
shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret
The most
military
widespread danger
research
is
facility,
fallout.
was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week.
You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
No pressure.
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
This is very Bond.
I know. As you said, that's the idea.
Yeah. MiGs!
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Some aircraft mistake.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Right then. Brace for impact. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Amazed his arm healed that quick.
Yeah.
No food or movies? I'm out of here.
So we got 1 week to eliminate the boss and stop Volgin.
And
1 week. Nope.
And stop World War III, basically, yes.
No pressure, right, guys?
Tselinoyarsk, Tajik SSR.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because
Roll
I'll be
credits.
taking on the boss
Roll
in the
credits.
Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
You
the truth
think?
is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that
I
one.
really need to watch that
Anyway,
movie.
It's based on a true
Huh,
story
Spielberg.
about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished.
Tom, Dick, and
The
Harry.
prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You use the name of the tunnel they escaped in as
That's
your
where the
code
phrase
name
"it could
because
be
you
any
thought it
Tom,
would
Dick,
bring
and
you
Harry"
good
came
luck.
from.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From Square Zero
Fitting name,
My
because his real name is
frequency
David O.
is 140.85.
David O as in O-H.
I almost forgot.
Ah.
Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency
No
is the same
pressure.
as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
Yeah, like
She'll
Jarl
be
said
recording
earlier,
your mission data as well, just
the
like
faction was
last
pissed at Khrushchev because he dared
frequency
not
is also
launch
the same.
nukes during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
140.96.
You know, God forbid Khrushchev cared
And
for
there's one
human
more
life.
person on your support team.
Yeah, right.
His name is Mr. Sigint.
Mr.
He's an
Sigint.
expert on the latest in weapons
Sigint,
and
huh?
equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's most
Some of his
advanced
codec calls are
weaponry when
quite
you
funny.
infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Pretty sure Brezhnev was
Meet
Ukrainian
up
as
with
well,
Adam
Jarl.
first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
Lolly Lulelo.
45 for this mission. Be careful.
Yeah,
It's
very
noisy.
few Soviet leaders
I
were
thought
actually
standard
Russian.
Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different.
Vladimir
this time.
Lenin was Russian.
You're now on an
Joseph
official
Stalin
mission
was
from the
Georgian.
United States government.
Khrushchev was
It would be
Ukrainian.
necessary to
Brezhnev
make
was
your
Ukrainian.
presence known to a certain extent.
Yuri Andropov.
Crazy.
Yuri Andropov, I'm pretty sure he was Russian.
Remember, this is
Konstantin
still a sneaking
Chernenko,
mission.
he was Ukrainian.
Snake,
And
if you fail this
Crazy
mission,
that.
it will mean an
and
all-out
Gorbachev,
nuclear
he was
war.
Russian.
Keep that in mind and
Yep.
proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Title drop.
Right, let's go.
All right. Adam.
Oh yeah, remember when Darkside Phil didn't know how to attach a suppressor?
Yes. Yep. Even though it was written right there on the screen how to attach or remove a suppressor, and he went, I don't know.
Oof, mushrooms. Why does this guy keep making me eat mushrooms? I hate mushrooms.
Darkside Phil is about as illiterate as a drunk redneck.
Sick.
Sick. Boy, the weapon models are really well done in this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and when it comes to the cutscenes, Darkside Phil would not shut up and would miss important plot details and be like, "Wait, what's going on?" Like,
Yeah, we chat during the cutscenes, but it's not like all the time.
yeah.
Yeah,
But no, Darkside Phil, he would not shut up.
But yeah, there's a model viewer. You can see just all the details they put into the weapons and all stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, this is already a save file I've completed. That's why I've got the single action army and the Patriot gun. This thing,
Okay.
I'm going to mostly not use this, but there is one instance where I will use it, but that comes later.
Oh yeah, Allie, stop talking!
Oh yeah, I've had these things before. I actually imported some from Japan. They're actually really nice. Calorie mates.
Oh yeah. Oh god, Gabby Shy. What are those giant yellow chickens in the jungle? Do 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 do.
Yeah, I've had the maple flavor, which has pink text, and the chocolate flavor, which has brown text, and yeah, they're both quite nice. I think that's the original one, which was either just plain or cheese. I can't quite remember.
Yeah, Ty. When it comes to Phil, we're not even sure if he is generally that stupid or just rage baits.
I don't know, and to be honest, I don't really care.
Call him A, call him B. Now let's...
The fuck?
Horsey! It's a horsey.
Just heard a horse?
Yeah,
You sure it wasn't something else?
I know a horse when I hear one.
Paramedic, are there any wild horses in Tselinoyarsk?
Do you really expect me to say yes?
No.
So what should I do?
There's only one way through that area. All you can do is move forward. Head towards the sound of that horse. It came from the north. Be careful.
And because this is already a completed save file, I've also got a shit ton of camos unlocked, so I don't need to look for them anymore.
Nice.
I've got Tiger Stripe, which is the basic one he's wearing. Squares for red environments. Water. Black for night.
Ah.
And of course I've got all the bosses' camos as well, because I killed them non-lethally. I know that sounds weird saying that, but it'll make sense in context.
It'll make sense, guys.
This one's my favorite, because it's just so ridiculous. Cold War. So you've got the Soviet flag at the front and the American flag at the back. So if you stand facing enemy
That is
soldiers...
so cheesy.
It does have a use. If you stand facing enemy soldiers with the Soviet flag, they won't shoot at you.
Oh!
Yeah. This one's my personal favorite, DPM, British Camel.
And yeah, it's Ty. I have to say that like that. Whoopsie.
Want a banana? Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho, motherfucker. Season's beatings, bitch.
Former East Germany and former West Germany. I get this because it's a modern game, but they should have just called it West Germany, East Germany, because they still existed at this point. Rainbow.
It is Pride Month.
And there's KLMK Camel, which is really cool looking. Anyways, enough gushing over Camel. Back to the game.
Let's go see the horsey. Horsey.
In the middle of a jungle in the Soviet Union.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Hi, Mom!
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Ah, damn it!
Okay, at least it wasn't the nuts.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Now everyone knows you're here.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Now all of Russia knows you're here.
It'd take a pretty big fire for all of Russia to know you're there.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
She's got us there.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
In real life, that would crush his hands to bits.
Fuck!
Yeah, remember, horses are pure muscle.
Now, go home.
In real life, his hand would be dust.
Yeah. Yeah, and trust me, I know how tough horse hooves are. I speak from experience.
Oh?
Yep. As someone who's ridden horses, it's never happened to me, but like, I was,
This
you
is
know,
Snake. Major Zero.
to clean up the
I read you,
horseshoes.
Snake.
Yeah.
I was
They're
ambushed by
tough.
the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
Oh yeah, Stu says because the ground was soft, it probably softened it a little.
Would go over to the Russians.
Yeah.
So his hands sunk rather than just getting crushed.
That's how it is, and if you don't
But no,
accept
if it was on
you'll never be
concrete,
able
yeah.
to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Why did Mom betray us?
Just gotta go over here for a second.
You don't address me as Mom. You will address me as Mother. Yes, Mother.
Let's see, I think this
Yeah. Yeah, the boss isn't Mom. The boss is Mother.
I think this might be a good time to use the AT camouflage just to get past these guys
Yeah.
and demonstrate it.
What the hell is this?
You saw nothing.
This is HQ.
Ghillie suits.
Control here.
What an invention.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Another thing Scotland gave to the world. Ghillie suits. Right. Okay, don't need that anymore. They're just seeing things.
They saw nothing. We are a sneaky snake. A sneaky snake.
See, there's more guys over there.
Oh, sorry, Bachman. We'll be here. You didn't see anything.
Just pass by, gentlemen. Okay. I think we're safe to move on.
Nothing to see here. Must be one of those giant chocobo thingies. Can you just imagine a giant fucking chicken running in the forest?
Good lord. I mean, it's Metal Gear. I wouldn't put it past them.
Or the cuckoos from Zelda. Just motherfucker.
I think it's best to just hang around here, because there's a guy. Okay, he's going the other way. I'm going to hide in the grass till the caution's over.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, there he goes.
You'll come back round. You'll come back round this way once the caution's over. That's where we'll be ample time to take him out.
It'll be the perfect ambush.
Okay, caution's over.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay. I just gotta wait. Patience is key with this game, which is something Darkside Film lacks.
Yeah, seriously. As Major Zero said, this is a stealth mission.
Yeah, so get the knife out. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just getting ready to chokehold him.
We're gonna make him go Betty bye.
You could say that, yes.
And Betty bye.
Not yet.
Speak. If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage. Speak. Let go of me.
Right, let's just choke him out. Which takes a lot longer than it did in the original. So bear with me here. This does take a few seconds.
Wow. Slide on cliffs to avoid damage. Useful advice.
Right, buddy, what you got on you? Yeah, he's wearing KLMK camo, which I don't think was around in 64, but it looks cool.
Thanks for your input, buddy. You're about as useful as a hand-knitted condom.
Okay. I know there's another guy nearby. Ooh, mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms.
I don't like them either. Just bleh.
This is horrible.
Feeling is mutual, Snake. My sister used to, Blood Moon. We used to have a horse. His name was Oreo. But yeah, I used to horseback ride all the time when I was younger. Yes, Ty. Yes, Ty. We need a stealth mode, not run into danger like a headless chicken going straight into the lion's den. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you're allergic to horses, Allie? Lullaby and good night. Oreo McFlurries are so good. Oreo will always be my favorite cookie. It's like the best cookie.
Can't disagree with that.
Second best cookie, Milano cookies. I love Milanos.
Whoa.
Then again, anything Pepperidge Farm makes is the best. Milano cookies, goldfish.
Right, let's get out of here before they wake up. Because if they wake up from being knocked out rather than tranquilized, they'll go into caution mode.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so, gotta go.
Let's
Gotta go.
Let's book it then.
Can't talk. Diarrhea. Gotta go.
I didn't know, Allie.
Don't need to worry, there's no soldiers here because of the radiation.
Oh yeah, homemade Oreo cookies can be a thing. I've seen people make homemade Oreo cookies.
When did this turn into a chat about cookies?
We want cookies. Hey, I mentioned having a horse named Oreo, so...
What have we got here? Ooh, an AK.
Ooh.
Like Jarl said, it's more likely an AKM, not an AK-47, but everybody knows what an AK-47 is, so they just labeled it as such.
It's like, when it's become a talk about cookies, simple, horsey. And if you're wondering where I got me saying the reference horsey from, I got it from Dubus Goobus's Sonic and Shadow animation. Well, Shadow, you can join the Olympics games, horsey. Just Shadow riding a horse.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank
Sigint,
gun,
aka
active
Donald
sonar, and
Anderson, the
motion
DARPA
detector.
chief from the first Metal Gear.
If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
His calls are funny.
Yeah, hence, I was getting that introduction call out the way because I want to go into the box.
Box.
There you are.
We're in a box.
Box. Alright.
Sounds like the Cobra.
Oh yeah, still a few mandatory calls
The
before.
Davy Croc.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the Davy.
right.
Snake.
There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you?
I don't know. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange?
Yeah, Sigint's like the only normal guy.
Anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Okay.
I can almost imagine David Hayter trying to sing all that with a straight face.
I like the animation when you equip the box. Whoop.
Yep. Whee!
Okay, one more call from Sigint. I quite like this
Living
one.
in a box. Living in a cardboard box.
Yeah, if you go into the naked option and then call them.
Sadly, they didn't, Gabby. None of the lines were re-recorded.
Snake,
I'm quite glad they
what's up?
didn't re-record anything.
Why are you naked?
Yeah,
I
same
know
here.
There's a naked option under uniform that lets you take off the upper part of your uniform. But without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
I will, thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no. This Fox unit is a nut fest.
Yeah.
Well, he is called. Well, he's called Naked Snake, so.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 is not quite as serious as the previous games.
Good grief, he's naked!
Though when Metal Gear Solid 3 does get serious, it gets serious.
Oh, it does.
Right. Where are you, Adam?
And when it gets serious, you shut up.
Adam! You! Thermal goggles.
We went streaking in the park, skinny dipping after dark. I give you my heart and then you turn around. Friendship is witchcraft. Since we're not related, it'll be okay.
God, that lighting.
Sorry I'm late.
I know.
Cut the engine.
Hi, Jody Benson.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam?
Suzetta Minet, I think her pseudonym was in this.
Yeah.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
C96.
Bam! Welcome back.
There is your answer.
The C96.
Hi, Ariel.
The C96, commonly known as the broom handle.
And yes, guys, the voice actress, Ariel.
Yeah, Jodie Benson, like you said.
Yep. She fine.
The name's Eva.
Of course.
Yeah. Really?
Yes.
Stop.
It's Metal Gear. Are you surprised?
Bow chicka wow wow.
That's right. Jodie Benson was Barbie in Toy Story.
Yeah. And she had to keep her mouth shut about it for a long time until now.
What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Yeah, if the blood and violence wasn't enough of a hint, this isn't a game for kids.
Yep.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
Even though I was like 12 when I first played this.
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch.
One of my
nice
favorite
to have
pistols.
when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Ooh.
The 1911.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Yeah, Snake, I like my guns too, but chill.
Nerd!
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to
I
head
can make an
north through
obvious
the
joke with
jungle.
that.
You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Yeah, they did a great job with the character models.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I like to call it the Unreal 5 glow up.
Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Final Fantasy VII really pioneered the Unreal Engine 5 remakes.
It's a jungle out there.
It's a fantastic game engine.
Yeah.
We're still an hour before dawn.
Hell,
It's
even
dangerous
Halo's
to be
using
out
it
in the
now.
jungle at night without a gun.
Mm-hmm.
That remake of
about
Halo
you?
1, that's going to use Unreal 5.
I can't be gone for too
Sweet.
long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Tease.
Yeah, fine. Go for a nap, jeez.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
I don't blame him.
I say the only disadvantage with Unreal Engine 5 is that a lot of games will end up looking the same.
That?
Yeah, that's true.
Mafia the Old Country uses Unreal 5 too. That game looks great.
Mm-hmm.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU.
Yeah, seriously.
Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Self-care is best care.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, just when she said, the only way in is through the rear. Damn, Eva, I didn't know you were into anal.
Did you have to make it obvious? Yeah, the problem is the Unreal 5, as good as it looks, is not the most stable engine.
No.
Like, even this game at parts has severe frame rate issues.
Yeah, it's got its drawbacks.
Yeah. Particularly when you're swimming underwater in this game, the frame rate nosedives.
Ugh.
But I've seen worse.
Only when you swim underwater, right?
Yes.
It doesn't affect when you swim above water?
No.
Okay. Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Yeah, we'll deal with these guys, then we'll call it.
We've got company. It's the
Oh, for
escalate
God's sake.
unit. Let's get out of here.
Snake!
Hurry.
Focus!
Don't forget your gear.
Snake, focus.
Here, give me a hand.
Yeah, everyone suspected it was Jodie Benson beforehand, but when this remake got announced, that's when she officially confirmed it herself.
Yep.
Because there was like interviews with the cast like before it came out, and she was there.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
Hi, Snake, keep your snake in your boxers.
Don't go dying on me now.
Perish the thought, Eva.
Snake is stimping.
I mean, at the end of the day, he is still a young man.
Yep.
Young men don't change. Right, hold on. First things first, I'm going to go under here. Do I have them equipped? Yes, I do. Okay, wait for them to kick the door down.
Move!
You can thank Wolfjarl for this one. He taught me about this little trick.
Oh?
Yeah, just hey, wait for them to kick the door down first.
Oh.
Come on. Right, I took out 2 of them.
Clever. Thanks, Jarl.
I took out 2 of them at least.
Where did he go?
Quick thinking.
Right, hold on. Get my guns out. Stun grenade, blah blah blah. Okay, items. Don't need the cigars, binoculars. Keep the thermal goggles, they can be handy. AP sensor, cardboard box, AT camouflage, compass. Alright. I'm set to go. I've done that before as well. I took them all out of the door. It's it can be tricky though.
Bam.
Alright, 5 left.
Alright.
The ones on the ground aren't too much of an issue. The one that is a pain in the ass is the guy on the roof with a sniper rifle, because his field of vision compared to the original is much wider.
I can see they've increased the intelligence in this game.
Yeah.
In this remake, rather.
Yeah, the AI intelligence has been increased a little bit. Not by much, but it's been increased.
Yeah, like how in the remake they got rid of the cheese in the fear fight.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Thankfully, they did find a new cheese, so. Just cheese it! Cheese it! Great, now I'm scared for the Ocarina of Time remake. What if they fix the cheese in the Dark Link fight? Please don't!
4. Yeah, no. Remind me to loot these guys before I end the fight, because these guys carry good shit.
Yeah. Because I swear to God, if the remake removes the cheese in the Dark Link fight, I'd be pissed.
They probably will, just so you know.
Fuck!
Alright. Come on, buddy. Fall back, fall back, fall back! Ah, shit, that's probably killed him.
No! Did it kill him?
I'm gonna reload it if it did.
Is he dead? Stay alive, stay alive.
I see him!
No, you don't.
Alive?
I think he survived, yeah.
Okay.
No, he didn't. He's dead.
Fuck! Damn it. We gotta reload again. Sorry, guys. We're not taking any lives. That's not how Sonadow plays. Get it?
Move! Move!
Oh yeah, Yarrow, we could try that with all 4.
It might work, it might not. It just depends on your luck and where the grenade lands.
Yeah.
Nope, just 2 again.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, let me sort my stuff again.
Take care, Gabby.
See you, Gabby.
Where did he go? Where could he be? What's wrong?
1.
5 left.
Hopefully we'll take care of that guy on the roof. Four.
Good.
Okay.
Right, let me just loot this guy first. Because see, as soon as you come back to this specific area after you've took them all out, cutscene will trigger. And for whatever reason, the Ocelot guys disappear.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to try and loot every single one of them because they do have good shit on them. I know where the very last one is, so I'm going to save him. Oh, there's 2 of them right there.
Oh, there's 2. How the other guy not see or hear that, I'll never know.
Well, it's a suppressed weapon and it is a video game, so, you know.
Oh, there he goes.
Where's he going?
Come on, buddy, you gonna turn around?
There he is, I see him through the crack.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get... There we are. Dead. Or
Yeah.
asleep. Right, I know where the very last one is, so I'm going to get him last. First things first, though, I'm going to loot this guy on the roof and get him away from the edge.
Good idea.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, that was too close for comfort.
Come on, buddy. Let's get you off the edge. What you got on you? Sorry, Nanika, I'm not streaming anything Nintendo related.
No.
Don't get me wrong, I would like to, but Nintendo are assholes when it comes to streaming their games, so no.
No. Believe me, I would. Believe me, I would if I could.
That's my, that is my number one rule with a streaming channel, is nothing Nintendo related.
Yeah. Believe me, we would if we could.
Ooh, instant noodles. Gimme. I love me some instant noodles.
Because trust me, I can beat Ocarina of Time in like 24 to 48 hours.
I'd love to stream the original Super Mario trilogy.
Yeah.
If we're talking about Nintendo games. Also Super Mario World. I'm not really a big Zelda guy, but if I was with Nicole, I would probably stream the Zelda if I was with Nicole.
Yeah. I would play them.
Either that or I'd play them and you guide me.
Yeah. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie.
Oh yeah. Never played them personally, but I'd like to give them a shot.
I love Banjo-Kazooie.
Mario Kart. I'd always... Nah, I suck at Mario Kart. I fully admit
do
I suck at it. Ooh, mine detector.
So do I.
Stealth.
The Mario Galaxy games.
Stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use a mine detector.
Teehee.
Identify yourself. Just call me Deep Throat. Deep Throat.
Gross.
You mean from Shadow Moses? Mr. X then. Right.
How does everyone want a phone number? God, yeah, just call me Deep Throat. Gross.
Where's that last guy? Oh yeah, he's running this way.
Oh, can you imagine Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and Unreal Engine 5?
I mean, they probably will do that. Just takes time.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll fix the god-awful fight in the first game.
Which one?
The one we had trouble with. We had to cheese it by going into the cockpit.
And that's every one of them.
All right.
Didn't get spotted. Yep. Yeah, these guys carry good shit. You don't need to worry about them waking up. As soon as they're knocked out, that's it.
Good.
Right, let's get the last cutscene and get ready to wrap up for tonight.
Yep.
Have a nice nap, guys.
Sweet dreams.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Bang.
We'll see.
Yeah, remember the rounds are exposed in a revolver so Snake can see the gun had no ammo.
Ah.
Real life, that would have took his face off and probably broke his jaw.
Yep.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
Snake, that's what pistols were designed for. No, seriously, that pistols were literally designed to kill humans.
Yep.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Oh, you know what I mean, Jarl, a handgun.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I've got to get back before he does.
She's awesome.
She is. I picture the guy still passed out on the roof gets woken up by that.
Yeah. What the?
Alright, let's head up. Yeah, see what I mean? All the guys have despawned.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping the remake would have fixed that, but oh well. Alright, let's get out of this bit. And into the swampy marshlands.
Not the leeches! No. I hate this part in the game.
Yeah, well, this is where we're calling it, luckily.
Oh, thank God.
We'll get one of Paramedic's movie codecs.
Saving a game, Snake?
The first one is Godzilla.
Yeah.
And they actually changed that a little in the remake.
Hey, Snake,
Oh?
you ever heard
We'll
of
see.
Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese
I've seen the
movie,
original
but they made
Godzilla.
an
It was
American
pretty
version
scary.
too. I recommend
Yeah.
seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as
The
well.
original Godzilla was not mindless fun.
You'll just have to
Oh,
go to
no, it
Japan.
wasn't.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making
Yeah, in the
Godzilla
original
movies
they
then?
said 2004 will be Godzilla's
Everybody
50th,
loves
but they
Godzilla.
redubbed it here to say
Sure know a
2024.
lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the
Oh,
going
boy.
gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Okay.
All right.
We got through a good chunk of the game. We got through the prologue and through the start of Snake Eater. Oh,
Awesome.
Snake could use some food before we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and mostly collect these throughout the run, the instant noodles and the Russian ration, because they never expire.
Alrighty.
But of course, Russian rations being Russian rations.
I'm gonna puke.
They taste horrible. Whew. Okay. Anything to say before we step off?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and tune in next week for more Ace Attorney. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.